Newsflash. I've been saying this in the beginning of every video since I've gotten sick, but I'm still sick. But our school does not have a sick policy. There is no leniency. And I'm kind of out of the days. If I miss one more day, I go underneath the percentage that we have to have every month. So I have to go. So let's get ready with me. I'm already dressed. I have a turtleneck and I have a skirt on. And then I'm gonna have a cardigan over this. This is Spirit Week, but for some reason they didn't really give us an outfit or hair makeup theme today. It's literally just write a letter, make an ornament today. So I'm making up for yesterday that I didn't get to go to school because we had online, and I'm just gonna do Christmas makeup. So we're gonna do Christmas makeup together. I know I just did a little simple holiday glam the other day, but this is different, okay? This is not simple. This is a little more extreme. I'm taking the micellar water. I like the pink one. I've tried a lot of them. So far, this one's my favorite. You guys have seen my base a million times, but I'm gonna do it on cam anyway because I've kind of had a new method, but it's nothing too extravagant. It's the 22nd, which, oh my gosh, Christmas is literally in 3 days. Christmas Eve is literally this weekend. You know, it's so bizarre because I got my Christmas stuff done so early this year that usually I'm like running around doing last minute stuff for like last minute gifts for people that are like, oh my god, I can't wait to see what you got me for Christmas because you're so good at gifts, which I am. But I'm like, oh, I don't like you. I didn't get you anything. I don't want to deal with this awkward confrontation when it comes to that. So I should probably go find something. But luckily, I don't hang out with people I don't like anymore. So I don't have to deal with that. Priming with the Touch In Soul Glassy Skin Balm. Just taking a little. A little goes a long freaking way. Which is why I love that it comes in a huge tub. But I like dewy makeup. I don't like matte makeup. If I want matte makeup, I will go ham on the setting powder, but that's not what I'm going for today. Or really ever. You know what could get away with matte makeup? The 90s. The 90s could get away with matte makeup. Not me, though. I need to stop being delusional and thinking I'm my summer shade still because I can still see the tan lines on my back. Anyway, this is the Infallible Freshwear Foundation by L'Oreal. This crust, don't look at it. Don't look at it. And I'm in the shade Pearl. I should do my eyes first, huh? I'm just gonna let this sit. I have the makeup palette that is literally useful for everything ever. However, it's made by someone really terrible. That's quite the unfortunate circumstance. Just gonna do my brows real quick. I use the Morphe brow pomade in Cold Brew, and I'm also going to use the NYX brow glue to hold it in place. So like, what are y'all doing for Christmas? No one's gonna respond. No one really comments on my videos except Sophie. Hi. Watching, please comment. What do you guys do for Christmas? I'm going to my Nana's. We go there every year. I go to my grandma's house. I just fill in my brows. I don't really shape them because I shave them. I kind of shaped that one, dang it. Because I shave them and trim them to the shape that I prefer. I don't really do lines. Today, however, I changed my mind and I am. And then I go in with the NYX brow glue. This stuff is amazing, but I need a new bottle. Take the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Concealer and I'm going to use that as a primer for my eyelids just to neutralize them a little bit. Do you guys have the same problem I do with concealer? So when I watch makeup videos, a lot of the makeup videos are like, when you put your concealer on, let it sit for a little second so that it has better coverage. Every time I do that, I'll blend it out, and then the spot that I was letting the concealer sit in will like not have makeup on it. Like it's just a little gap. It's so annoying. I'm gonna blend this out really quick. I don't know what that is about. Maybe it's just a concealer that I use, but I've tried it with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer and also the Pretty Fresh Concealer. I've tried letting it sit on my under eyes so that it has fuller coverage, and then wherever my concealer was sitting, I'll blend it away, and then there'll just be a little spot where it was sitting where there's no makeup. It's so weird. I'm going to take this shade, this shade, this shade, and probably also a little bit of the black. I want to do lashes, but I know that they kind of stress me out, you know? I'm going to pack the red shade on with this brush. I'm going to take that same brush, actually. I'm going to kind of keep it away from the inner corner because I think I want to put a brighter shimmer shade in there. Now that I kind of have my eye thing going on, then I'm going to do foundation because I'm going to do stuff for my under eyes. So I already showed you guys the foundation I'm using. So I kind of just wipe this on. I'm going to take that same concealer and I'm just going to go in on the spots where I need a little more coverage. I'll put it around my nose. This area, this area. Right here. Then I have a concealer buffer brush. This one. Oh, I also forgot to put it under my eyes. Whoops. Ooh. That's a lot more concealer than I'm used to. I'm gonna set my under eyes using the Maybelline Fit Me pressed powder. The matte and poreless one in the shade Classic Ivory. And I just press it. I don't really bake my under eyes. We'll probably finish this at school. I'll get with you guys. I can't do a full strip lash. I have too much sensory issues, and so I always do half lashes. Thank you.
Mom's really loves cheeses, but I've never heard of